Well, hello friends, it is Wednesday for you, it's still Monday for me. I am out on Lake Erie sailing a boat. We took off on my dad's sailboat this morning and we're going to be sailing for the next 4, 5, 6 days until we get it all the way back up to the top of Lake Huron at Cedarville, where my dad lives. Let me show you around the boat real quick. So this is the front of the boat. It's called the bow. It's pointed north toward Lake Huron and home. Here's the rest of the boat. Here's the front hatch near where I sleep. And back there is the stern, the cockpit, where my dad's the captain and 2 friends are sailing.
Hi, friends.
Hello, friends.
Let's go below. Here's the area below, called the hold. Over here's a table. These arms come up to make a table where we could sit and eat. One person sleeps there, one person sleeps there, and there's another bed hidden up that way. And all the way up in the front of the boat, oh, I guess you all know what that is. This is where I sleep. It's not as scary as it looks. Let's go back up top. So if you're hearing the noises, that's the sails around us. We are on a sailboat and it is a beautiful day. So one of the fun things about sailing is you're actually following, well, you're powered by the wind. The wind pushes into the sails and the sails cut through it in different directions and take us where we want to go. We could just open them up and let the wind blow us wherever we wanted to, but well, then who knows where we would end up. We could end up anywhere on the lake. Usually when you're sailing, you have a destination, a point, a place you're trying to get to. And that means sometimes the wind is pushing you where you want to go. Sometimes it's coming in sideways, and sometimes it's coming almost from the front and you have to pull the sails in hard and the boat almost tips over. Sometimes the path you want to take is hard. Sometimes the wind isn't doing what you want. And this week we come to a part of the Sermon on the Mount where Jesus says that the gate is wide and the way is easy to the path that leads to destruction, but that there is a narrow gate with a hard path that leads to life. Sometimes where we want to go or who we want to be or should be isn't the easy way. Sometimes when we're sailing, the wind comes right at us and we have to push hard into it and lean. I think of all the times that Jesus was on boats with his disciples and how many of them were fishermen or sailors. And I wonder how much their knowledge of the sea and of the winds helped them understand the Holy Spirit. We just celebrated Pentecost. As Christians, we're not powered by our own ideas. We're powered by God's Holy Spirit, and we're not in control of it. The Holy Spirit blows wherever the Holy Spirit blows. And it's our job to pay attention and to change our sails and our course so that we can end up going to the place where God is calling us to go to. So it's kind of an exciting week. I just received word that we have our stay-at-home order lifted, which means probably some of you are going out and doing fun things this week, and I pray you're still being safe. I'm out in the middle of the lake. I'd ask that you pray for me. We might even have some thunderstorms, but we trust Jesus, right? The God who can calm the storm. So please pray for me out here on my ship, and I'm praying for all of you on your journeys as you have your eyes toward who God is calling you to be, whether it's hard or whether it's easy. Today my prayer for you is that you can do the right thing even when the wind is blowing in your face, because God's Holy Spirit is your strength. Friends, it's a shorter midweek this week, but I don't want to drop my phone into the lake, so grace and peace, friends. We'll see you next week.